can see Robin, Ian, and BJ, and Kajan. Kajan, hello. Hi, Kajan. Oh, Robin, hi. So we're still waiting for Ava. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, Ava is on. Hello, Ava. Can you say hello to the team, Ava? Okay. Welcome to the team meeting, guys. And can we get started? It's 3:02. Is Ian back yet? Okay. All right. Okay. Can we get started with our management update or any COVID-19 monitoring? Ian and BJ. Okay, so as I've understood it, it is a Bank of Montreal that is like a customer, and we say, okay, wow, a bank is now a customer. Good. Yeah, nice. Congratulations. Any more update from Ian and BJ? Oh, okay, all right. And it's called Microsoft. Did it? Okay. Is that clear enough? Okay. All right. So, but we discussed also yesterday, Ian, about, please ensure that you pick the right document before sending. So you have to take time in sending the document. Yes, it's part of the meeting. You see the here. After this discussion of these strategies, I will discuss the documents in advance. Yes. So after this, okay? So, and Ian, correct me if I'm wrong, to provide support, Ian and myself will be seated beside the auditee just to give support. For example, Cajun is being audited and the auditor needs a file or a record. I can email the file directly to the auditor, or maybe Ian also can do the same to give some support to the auditee. All right, clear? So the next item, boardroom will not be used during the audit. Okay, that is clear. We will not use the boardroom during the audit process. Okay, there are pre-selected auditees in warehouse and intake, and they are warehouse, Sophia, Sandy, Nanda, and Marisa. And for intake, we have Mina and Amy. I reminded Ava and Kajan yesterday that we have to ensure that auditees are available for both shifts. We have 2 shifts, so make sure that auditees are available for both shifts. Okay? Yes, it's a warehouse. We have Sophia, Sandy, Nanda, and Marisa. Only 2 provided by Ava, unless he would like to provide another one. So we have Mia and Amy. Okay. Okay, the other ones are just the basic information or basic reminders during the audit. Very quick. Please do not argue with the auditor. Show that you are a good listener. Okay? Be honest. Don't pretend that you know everything. All right, and again, this is a yearly reminder when responding to the auditor, avoid words like I guess, maybe, sometimes, probably, not sure. So avoid those words. Okay? And again, do not volunteer information. If a question is answerable by a yes or a no, then respond only by saying yes or no. Okay, this is one very popular question. Ensure that we understand the MDL or the Medical Device Establishment License, even just the basic information. What is that? It is a regulatory requirement and what it is all about. Just basic information about MDL. Then demonstrate. Ian, I will discuss this next item in details. Demonstrate that CCM understands the needs and expectations of interested parties. Okay, the next one is what are the popular customer complaints? So these are just basic and very popular questions. When, for example, intake is asked or the CSR is asked, what are the popular customer complaints? Okay, so I have that three in mind. I have, based on my records, and these are all documented. The most popular complaints are 1, late delivery. Number 2, fill error or wrong product. And number 3, paperwork error. So, the popular customer complaints. Okay. And the next one is what are the methods used in measuring customer satisfaction? And these are just the surveys. These are the meetings, Robin's meeting, like the quarterly scorecard meeting with the customer. So we are getting feedback on customer satisfaction on those meetings, including the surveys being conducted by Ava and her team. Okay? Any question? I will post it in our remote folder after the meeting. Yes. Okay. Any question? Did I miss anything, Ian, from our meeting yesterday? Okay. Okay, so that's good. Now let's go to the documents. If you can remember, I emailed you the email from the auditor asking us to send him documents in advance, like sending some documents to the auditor in advance. And now, what are those documents? I opened a file. This is what I did, guys. What I did is I summarized the items or the documents requested by the auditor, and then I prepared a matrix that suggests where is it located in the manual, in the SOP, in the work instruction, and who are the potential auditees for these documents. I'm gonna open up the file. Hold on. Where is it? There you go. Okay, I want to make sure that the entire team understand this information. Okay, number 1, can anybody see the document? Number 1, sales activities. Okay, Ian, this is for Ian and BJ. We don't have any sales related procedures in our quality management system, and this is not a requirement in ISO 9001. However, if the auditor is asking some sales related activities, we can provide like general information during the interview with the top management. Okay, and this can be found. Yes. What is that? Bulk. Okay. Some of them I will agree. Number 1, we can provide the auditor about the sales related activities such as, for example, LHIN is our major customer. which comprises maybe, I don't know, I know it's 80% of the total, sales, something like that. And we have miscellaneous and bulk order or bulk sales, such as Inopex and other company. So those are, that comprises the other 20% of the total sales, for example. And also, regarding your question about Robin's participation on the Lin meeting in reviewing, this is part of the contract review in the another clause of in another document that we are going to discuss. So Robin's meeting with the Lin, including the scorecard meeting, will be part of the other clauses, not the sales activities. However, sales-related activities with the head office, including the North York and Ava's team sales activities, could be part of sales activities. Okay? And this could be located in the quality manual clauses 4 and 5. Question? Did I get disconnected? Hello? Okay, all right. Okay, so now question on sales. So the number 2, supplier procurement, purchasing, and evaluation. So this is located in a quality manual 8.4, and the SOP involved is SOP number 2, work instructions 13 and 16, which is 13 is purchasing instructions and expectations, 16 is delivery contractor and driver instructions. Okay, the potential records that we could see here are the POs, receiving reports, certificate of conformance, approved suppliers list, and supplier evaluation. Those are the example of records that might be needed in this clause. And the potential auditees would be Kajan, Ian, and myself. No question, Kajan and Ian? Wow, very good. Yeah. So Kajan is confident. Mhm. Yeah, I think we also had I had a discussion with some of them yesterday, and today and yesterday with Kajan about these records and about this process. Okay, number 3, operational planning and scheduling. It is the 8.1 and 8.2 in the manual and SOP 1. This includes formulary, contracts, flex factor, and the potential auditees would be myself, Ian, Robin, Ava, and Kajan, sorry. Any question on that? Planning and scheduling? So would you like me to remove your name? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll just remove your name for now. Yeah. Thank you. Next, number 4, management and process changes. This is all about quality manual clauses 6.3 and 8.24, SOP number 1. And the records, possible records would be new product. Ian, this is the one that we discussed yesterday or some time ago. New product, changes in product or process or formulary. So we have to have a process on process changes, or which includes product, process, and formulary changes. Is it gonna be Robin who will be leading this one? I agree. Right. So I changed the potential auditees from Ian to Cajun. So, because these three people are involved in these processes. Yeah. Any question from Cajun, Robin, and Eva? Yeah, yeah. 90%. There's still a 10%. Just we need some awareness from your team, Eva, in case. Okay, which is good. So as long, yes, yes. Oh yeah, it's good. So as long as you are aware, in case you have any process change in intake, for example. So you know what I mean. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're good with that. Okay, that's fine. So the next one, number 5, non-conformances, clause 8.7 and SOP number 5, product non-conformity report, and that would be me. So I hope there is no question on that. The next one, yes, product non-conformity is the defective product delivered to us by suppliers. Or if there is, yeah, if there is a malfunction of the product during the picking process, for example, one box of bottles are damaged or broken, so this is part of the product non-conformity. Okay, so the next one is corrective actions, which the one I sent to the Quick MS. I am in charge of that. It's the corrective action request. And the next one is the internal audit. So I need records such as internal audit finding records, verified, conducted by, the audit was conducted by Robin and myself. And Robin, the potential auditee would be Eric and Robin. We also have to include under records our audit schedule so that auditor can check if we are really covering most, if not 100% of the clauses of the standard. All right. So the next one is management review. Of course, the records is the management review minutes. And this is for Ian and Eric and maybe BJ. Any question from 5 to 8? No question. Okay, the second part of the email from the auditor are the records. The auditor is expecting us to send the following records to the auditor. Number 9, interested parties. Any question on that? Where's Ian? Okay. I would like to answer that question. The answer to that is we will focus on the interested parties of CCM Brampton only for now. So who are they? Like the customers, the employees, the shareholders, the regulators, the government agency, or the communities. So those are the major ones, including the maybe the head office, only the head office. And regarding the matrix, Ian, or yep, I will prepare that for our meeting tomorrow and send it to you in the morning, and then we will discuss in the afternoon. Mhm. Right. Vendors. Yep. Yeah, we will. Yeah, I will prepare and email it to you tonight or tomorrow for discussion in our touch base meeting. Okay. So, okay, we're done with that. Risks and opportunities assessment. 6.1. We have risk registers as records. And this is for Ian. I was speaking with Cajun earlier today, and I remember about Mike being audited on some risk assessments. We have a risk assessment process in the warehouse only. I could see Mike's report regarding the risk assessments. And Cajun said she is looking for that file. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Would you like, Cajun, would you like to update the latest risk assessment report? Yeah. Make sure that, we have, yeah, two or three risk assessment, last two or three risk assessments, and then complete the report, including the investigation and the result and the actions to be taken and stuff like that. All right. Okay. Thanks. Oh, that's good. Yep. All right. Oh, hold on. No, we send only the risk register for now. And then if they ask for further ones, then that is the only time that we are going to send it to him. Yeah, just the risk registers for now. And I know Ian updated already the risk registers, most especially the IT related risk register. Right, Ian? Okay. All right. Okay, number 11, objective goals and actuals. So these are mostly the KPIs being prepared by Robin for all the LINs. And the LIN KPI template. What do you mean by LIN KPI template? I think there is a template from the LIN that describes the items or the definition of the terminology under the KPIs. Am I correct, Robin? So you will see that, yeah. Mhm. Right. Right, right. It's part of in one of the tabs. You will see the description and the definition of the terminology. So this helps us, like, to have that type of record. But for now, since we have the KPIs from the management review, we have the KPIs, the latest. Just make sure that we have the latest version of the KPIs from both the Central East and the Waterloo Wellington lens. Uh-huh. I think we're done with you. Oh, and Ian mentioned about the SWOT analysis. So we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Unless anyone have any. Ian, do you have any question for BJ? Down? Yeah, it's almost done. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and right. So that's why I created this matrix in order to see the references associated with the document. So you will see, if you would like to review that in the manual, then you will see all the numbers in here, including the SOP numbers and the work instruction numbers. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, BJ. All right. Okay, number 12, training, awareness, competency, and succession. Clauses 7.2 and 7.3, and SOP, I forgot to write it in, but everybody knows about the SOP number. Training is number SOP 9. SOP 9. Okay, so we need some training matrices. So I think a couple of them, orientation record and skill-based records, and other training records for the follow-up training for all the members of the organization. All right, and the potential auditee is not only Ian. We discussed this last time because Ava and Cajun are both managing and handling people. So Ava and Cajun could be a possible auditees for this clause, for the training process. Any question? Right, exactly. Okay, good question. Number one, so consider that file from Mike or from the succession process initiated by Mike. We can use that one. And the other one is the, how do you call it? Under the risk registers, you will see a succession, the succession planning is addressed in one of the risks. Would you agree? Okay, so yeah. Right, yes. So, correct. Okay, all right. So we're done. Number 13, devices that are calibrated and preventative maintenance samples. Okay, going back to the agenda, I specified here about the barcode scanners. Are they calibrated? No. Okay. How do we ensure that the barcode is working accurately? Or the barcode scanner, sorry, is working accurately? So that's fair enough. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can do that. The reason why I'm asking this question is we used to have a temperature control equipment in the warehouse. Do you guys remember that? That we installed in different parts of the warehouse, and we calibrate that equipment. And then when we put the air conditioning unit in the warehouse, we eliminated the use of the temperature control equipment. Okay, so for now, there is actually no calibration process applicable in our system. However, in clause number 715 of the quality manual, it says when necessary to ensure valid results, measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, so when necessary. So I put that statement there because if we don't need a calibrated device in the operation, then we don't need a record for that. However, if they ask why is it written in the manual, because number one, it is a requirement, and number two, we used to use a thermostat or a temperature control equipment in the warehouse. In case in the future we have another equipment to check to do the calibration process, then we don't need to change the quality manual. So that is the reason why I'm emphasizing the calibration process. All right, clear? If somebody, yeah, if somebody ask you, if the auditor asks you about a calibration, make sure you refer to 7.15 in the manual. All right. Okay, so this would be auditee would be Cajun and Eric. Okay. However, we have the control system in checking the orders. And yes, so the checking of the orders could be found in the filled out packing slip and the preventive maintenance checklist. Okay, so this is for Eric and Cajun. So number 14, customer feedback. That is from clause 8.2 and 9.1.2. And SOP 1, section 6.3. All right. So the potential records are customer surveys, contact and event report, compliments. Can you guys do me a favor? Ava, do me a favor to print at least 2 or 3 compliments from customers, the latest ones. Yeah. And also this customer feedback covers the scorecards and the meeting of Robin with the Lynn. So Robin, would you like to upload a scorecard meeting minutes to your folder, please? Okay. Thanks, Robin. Okay. And this would be Robin, Ava, and myself. Number 15, monitoring and any question? Okay, no. 15, monitoring and measurement, data analysis. That is 9.1.2 and 9.1.3. Again, these are the KPIs, the weekly, monthly, quarterly reports being prepared by everybody. You know your reports, right? The one that you presented to the weekly management quality management meeting. So you have all these reports. Please upload all these sample reports to your respective folders. Thank you. Number 16, internal audit. And potential records are the internal audit finding records and the audit schedule, as also mentioned about. This is for Eric and Robin. Management review minutes is for Ian and Eric. And that ends my report. Question? Oh, okay. And the training records, like the matrices, training matrices, I don't have those information. So if you may want to send it to me, and then I will compile everything and send everything to the auditor. All right. Okay, because the first part I have those ones, like the item 1 to 8, I have all those. And then the record section, I have some of them but not all of them. Okay. Okay. All PDFs as much as possible so that he can attach by the Word document. Okay. All right. So no question from the rest of the team. So we're good with this one. Okay. And yes. It is already saved to our remote ISO audit folder. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the agenda. Long day risk event. Robin, is there any risk event? Are those logged though? Oh, okay. Contact and event report. For today, we have a total of 13 events. And the summary is written down here. We have intake 3 events, warehouse 2, quick MS 4, contracts 3, unknown 1. May I know what is that unknown one here? Number 6. Okay. 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 So do you have any question? Anyone from the team has question on the summary? So you can see here 3, 2, 4, 3, and 1. Okay. Event number 9451. May I know the client name? So did you update the log? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. We have a very small amount of events as of today. This is only half of the total number of days. Today is the 22nd, almost half. So we have 50%, very low, which is a very good sign. However, I would like encourage everyone to please, log events as much as you can, because I could see some events that were logged today from April the 11th. You know, is it okay? Who is it attributed to the client, to the Lin, or to the client? Uh huh. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. So the next one is the I could see a couple of events for the last few weeks that said the cause of the problem was the CSRs did not log the event, stuff like that. So have you conducted training with them about logs that or events that were not being logged? There is one. Yeah, you will see at the event. It says Angeline forget to log the event, something like that. Okay, so but there is one. Okay, all right. So okay, yes. So we are trying to avoid that. The logging. Yep, we are logging all the events as much as we can. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thanks. Okay, purchasing events. Let's go to purchasing events. Kajan, are these growing? Are the purchasing events growing? All right. Did you receive the RMA from Greg? No? Oh, we closed 5 today. And Ava, did you close any event today? Okay. One from Kajan, and I closed one too. So I have a total of 7 closed earlier today. And okay. Okay. And the same with the pending training document. Same with that. And the 9452 is new. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 9441. Hold on. Complaint. Hold on. Oh, like the touchless delivery, something like that. Yes. Yep. Okay. And is this attributed to the client? Okay. Oh, oh, okay. All right. Okay. 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 Thanks, Eva. All right. Privacy breach 9442. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Did I send it? I'm not sure now. Oh, yeah. I sent. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I sent one. So, yeah. And you responded to her email, right? Regarding the GPS response from the quick MS regarding the package overwhelmed by smoke. Do you know the driver of this, Ava? All right. 9448. Delivered to wrong address. Is it a privacy breach? All right. So we close a total of 8 events for today. And do you have any question? Any question in any general question regarding today's meeting and the upcoming ISO 9001 audit for next week? Any question? We're good? Everybody's good? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks. Yes. Pardon? Oh, no, no noise. Really? Oh, very good. Yes. Thank you, Ian, for the technology. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Yep. Yes. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I will. Okay. Thanks a lot. Robin? Okay. Good. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thanks.